Hello everyone, I'm Karim Chouman, the founder and CEO of MYNE, and I'm excited today to walk you through a comprehensive demo on MYNE app. It will give you the know-hows and the tools to navigate through the application, understand how to use it, and start on your journey of taking control of your wealth. This is the first view of MYNE, where you see in the bottom there is 3 core verticals. One is called Home, the second is budgeting, and the third is estate planning. We'll start with the Home dashboard, and here you would see your net worth with time, and you can access all your assets in a finger roll. This is the place where you can add all of what you own in one place to have a live view of your net worth. And we start with bank accounts. Here we integrate with bank accounts using open banking technology. The way to add it, you move the bank account to the left, you click on the plus sign, you click on auto connect. Let's say you're searching for EMB, you search for it, you see it, you add account, and here you give read-only access to your balance and transaction data to give you the best visualizations. We pull your data and we give it to you in a way that is super easy to see, to allow you to have all your bank accounts in one place. Here we've added EMBD, we've added First Abu Dhabi Bank, but you can also add global bank accounts. Wells Fargo in the US, you see it, you add it, you integrate it, and other bank accounts. So this is the place, as I said, to see all of your bank accounts in one place. We also help you add your savings. If you have savings in cash, this is a manual addition. As for stocks, automatic integration, we allow you to add either your stock positions or your brokers. Here, for example, I've added a folder and I've put under it Abbott and Airbnb, but I also integrated my Baraka, my Trading 212, and my Sarwa account. And the way you can add your stocks is, as I said, 2 ways. You can either search for your stock position, and here when you search, let's say you're adding, you click on it, you add the amount. Let's say I bought it at $30 and I have 100 shares and I bought it in Feb last year, in Feb this year. As you see, the price is connected to the live market, so the system calculates how much money you've made versus the initial price you bought it at. And you can also add folders. You just click confirm and it's automatically added. The other way you can integrate your stock holdings is by integrating your portfolio, and here we have integrated most of the top portfolios: E-Trade, and Baraka in the region, Interactive Broker, as well as many others. And the more we move with time, the more we are integrating. This is when it comes to stocks. Now, we also allow you to add your private investments. Let's say you have angel tickets. You can visualize your angel tickets and your private investments in startups or SMEs. The way you do it is that you click on the plus sign and you search for your company that you invested in. Let's say we're searching for Sarwa, and I see it, I click on it, and here I add my private investment or my angel ticket. If it is a safe, I add the details. If it's an equity, I also add the details and save. And once it's saved, it's already added to my net worth and my asset classes. The same for crypto. For crypto, we allow you to add your crypto positions in 2 ways. Either you add your crypto positions manually if you track them offline, or you integrate your portfolio, what I've done here with MYNE. Also, you can create folders as well. The way to add is simply you go to crypto positions and you search for the coin. Let's say it's this one, you add the details and you add it, or you can integrate your portfolio. And here we work with regulated open finance providers, Vesgo, to securely connect you to your wallets, so you can add them and visualize them online. So if you have Binance, for example, you click on it and you import with your API keys to have full visualizations of your crypto holdings within MYNE. These are called banking assets. As for non-banking assets, property, luxury, we also allow you to add them in a seamless way. You can add any type of property, whether it's apartment. Once you add it, you can visualize it in a detailed view, and the detailed view allows you to see the details of the apartment, how much money you've made, but also your ownership documents, the title deed. And the summary view allows you to see everything in a summary view, where you see your holdings in an easy format. And the same for luxury assets. When you click on it, you see your luxury assets in a detailed view, and the detailed view also allows you to have your ownership documents, certificate, and receipt. And as you see, the details about the luxury assets, whether it's a watch or jewelry. We're working on models that would help you integrate it in a seamless way, take a picture or a watch directory, but now you can add it manually, and it will allow you also to see what you have in luxury under MYNE dashboard. Now, with liabilities, we created a model where you add the liability manually, and then the system can automatically deplete the the payments. For example, if you start with 1 million and you are paying 50,000 every month, next month this will be 950. So it's automatically reducing. You have a view of how your mortgages are doing, and with open banking, we pull your credit card when you add your bank account up. This is the first view, which is called net worth, but we also provide you with a dashboard view with advanced analytics to allow you to see your total gain, monthly gain, yearly gain. At any point in time, you can click on the bar and you can see what you have in terms of any holding that you have in cash, in stocks, and accounts. We also give you an asset overview. You can click on it and see how much you have in each asset class, and also a detailed view on your asset allocation. Your asset allocation is a split of how your assets are distributed, and you can see them all in this view. Let's say you want to see your private investment. You click on it. Your private investment is performing, and details about your asset allocation in this private investment. Here, this is a detailed view, and you can zoom in across all your asset classes. Let's say property. I click on it. Once I click on the property, I actually see how the property is performing. And here, for example, I have apartment and villa. I can zoom into the last level. Let's say the apartment level. So I can zoom in and zoom out and see how my holdings are performing. You can see your currency and country allocation. Currency and country allocation is how your assets are distributed by currency as well as by country. So this is the first view of net worth. Now, when it comes to the second vertical, which is budgeting, here, since we already connected your bank accounts with the open banking, we give you a live view of your spends. You click on which cards you want to track or accounts. For example, in this dummy account, we spend on the credit card. So this is how we want to track. So far, we spent 3,000. And here we have tabs. The first tab is selecting the account, and the second tab is also selecting the time. Here we are selecting from the 1st till the 10th of June. And as you see, all the transactions are categorized with AI. No guesswork, no Excel sheets. You click on see all, for example, and then you would see how your spending is distributed. Shopping is the highest. But for example, also, when you click on it, you would see details about your transactions. So here, from the 1st till the 6th, these are the transactions we had in dining. But imagine we can also help you see a yearly trend. And the yearly trend is how well you're doing, or what is the bracket of your spending, or the average spending that you have on dining. As you see here, it's $2,500, and this month it's around $400. So this allows you this view to understand where your money is going, but also to know how to improve it. So with this view, this is a live spending view. You can see it, as I said, by month, by day. Let's say I do it last month. Here I would see my last month spending on the card, as well as everything is categorized. The second view is goals, and here we give you a view on your saving goals. You can add a saving goal and spending limits. The saving goal is simple. You just create a goal and you assign a saving account to it, so you track how much you have in that account live, and then you would see your saving goals here. As for the spending limits, you just go to the spending limit of that month and you create limits for each category. And then once you create the limit for each category, you click on set limits, and then you would see how you're performing versus each spending goal or limit that you have here. All right, so here, for example, grocery, 297 out of 1,100, there is $800 left. The last vertical in budget is cash flow, and this is a really nice place for you to understand how much money is coming in and how much money is coming out. In this view, let's say we selected mail, we saw that 26,000 is what came in, and it's not just we give you a view of the total income, but we give you a detailed view of your income streams. So for example, salary and work is one stream, saving and investment is another, and now you understand how your cash flow is really being displayed. So here, for example, when I click on salary and work income, I would see the salary and work income every month, and full visibility. I click on the month and I see what is under it, and the same for saving and investments. If I have money coming from an investment or rent, I can see it and visualize it every month. So this you can see every month. If you go back, everything will also be categorized. If you click on savings, as we said, you would see the income on savings, and the same happens on expense. And here on expense, it's everything that is cash out, which is coming out of your account. Note here is that, for example, when you transfer money from one account to another account, it is your account. This shouldn't be calculated as a cash out because you're moving from one account to another account. Here in this, we allow you to change the category. For example, a transfer from one account to another account. Let's say it's this one. We allow you to change it and change the category. If there is a transaction here, that is from your account to your account, we give you the ability to change it. Once you change it, it will be removed from the cash flow. So for example, here you can change it to transfer between accounts, and then it will be removed, so it doesn't count twice. But this is the view of the cash flow, and I think log into it and see it. You will find it super useful. The last vertical is estate planning. Here we connect you with the estate planners. You have to browse the services. You click on one and you're matched with an estate planner. You can do also a questionnaire to get free consultation. Once you talk with the planner will actually, with details about what services do you need, you can click on it. You can pay it on the application. If I want a will or a retirement plan, once I do it, it is in my dashboard. I can see status updates of each of the service that is pushed. Let's say, for example, drafting a will, I can see the sub steps, and finally when it's completed, it's here, and everything is saved in the vault, which is a password protected vault for all the private documents. I hope this demo gave you a full view about MYNE. I'm here to answer your questions, so please let me know if you have any questions, and happy journey in connecting to MYNE. The last thing here is that once you want to connect your bank accounts and refresh the data, you just pull down and then you connect your AMBD account with our regulated open banking provider, that is Lean. You connect your account and then you fetch your transaction balances to MYNE app in a seamless manner. Thank you guys for listening, and take care.